Hello guys, Arus FX here. So guys, we'll be analyzing EDXY, I mean NSE Nasdaq Nas100. So the analysis of Nas100 starting from a weekly time frame. We're gonna be looking at the market structure, guys. So as you know, my plan of strategy is be looking for continuation patterns all the way from the highest time frame to the lowest time frame, guys. So as you can see here, go Nasdaq weekly time frame, you can already see that we are actually in a bullish structure, which is looking like this. As you can see, this is the bullish structure, which is looking like that. The market is created this high right here. Market created this high right here, and then it created this low right here. So we are expecting to see the market creating a certain high somewhere there again before it comes back again to create another low, I mean the higher low, and then it carries on to go up just like that. So those are the small things that I actually look for when I'm in a higher time frame. So we can see what the market created this, had this low, created this high, and then this high was the one created this low, and then this low is the one which is pushing the market to whichever position that it's gonna go to. As you can see, this structure, it's in a certain trend. As you can see, it's moving up like this. So this is what we are expecting to see, or this is something that we are expecting to be taking our trades going when we go to the lower time frame, guys. So that is the main plan of action. Okay, so since when we said this was the correction phase of the market, this phase was the correction phase of the market, and then the market created this lowest point right here. This was the lowest point created, so which means now we are in this impulsive move. So if we are into this impulsive move, we should be looking for continuation patterns, nothing much but continuation patterns. That's the only thing that we should be looking for. Okay, we're not looking for any reversal, we are not looking for anything funny, we are just looking for continuation patterns. As you can see, when the market was going up, it has been creating these continuation patterns. See, as you can see, this was the continuation pattern. The market gave this impulsive move, and then it gave this correction. Even here, it gave us this impulsive move, and then it gave us this continuation pattern. As you can see, it gave us this impulsive move, and then it gave us this continuation pattern. So these are the only things that we should be concentrating on going towards the lowest time frame, so that we can be able to have opportunities to access most of the trades. So usually what I do, or what makes me to predict the next move that is about to happen in the market, it is easy. Like in this case right now, you see this impulsive move, the market gave us this impulsive move, and then it gave us a correction. So if I managed to enter a trade right here, my prediction of TP would have been based on the previous impulsive move like this. So this is what I would have done. I would have predicted my next move like this. As you can see, the market gave us exactly the impulsive move of the previous impulsive before the correction. You see, so it did exactly that. So that is how I do my prediction. Even on this one, if I want to predict the next impulsive move after this correction, I would do the very same thing again. So that's this one, and then I will clone it like this. So which means on Nasdaq, I'm still expecting to see maybe the market to push all the way to this highest point right here, to this highest point right there. So that is what I'm still expecting to see. The market might possibly be pushing all the way to that highest point right there. Yeah, well. So going to a lower time frame, I would be looking for those continuation patterns, because there is a possibility that the market could actually reach that position over there. Yeah, well, so now we want to be going to where we're gonna be going to a daily time frame, but in the weekly time frame, most of the time I use it for trend direction, so that I can just look at the market, where is it heading to, the trend of that particular structure. Okay, so as you can see, we've been marking these continuation patterns like this continuation, and then the market impulsed, continuation pattern, and the market impulsed. So if this was the last impulsive before this correction, which means this is the latest impulsive move that we've got. So we can simply just concentrate on this impulsive move starting from this lowest point where it was the end of this correction. So let's remove this so that it doesn't distract us from our analysis, because we do not need it. It is the past of this structure, so we do not really need it. It's not going to be that helpful. So by looking at this structure right here, okay, before we could even remove that, you could actually see what this was the previous high right here. This was the previous high right here. So we must know Uguti, at the back of our mind, we must know Uguti, at some point the market, it is, even if it can push go up, it is still gonna have to come, maybe have a retest of this previous high before it could actually go all the way up. Or it can have similar correction phases like the ones that we've just had. Maybe here Pezulu maybe had something like this, and then before it also goes up. Yeah, so which means we would know that, okay, this impulsive, this was its correction, and then the market is gonna be going all the way up. So in this case right now, we know that, okay, there's a possibility the market might be possibly be coming to retest this previous high. But now at the moment, we're gonna be concentrating on this impulsive move to the upside. So that is what we're going to be concentrating on right now, which it is going to be our 4-hour time frame. In our 4-hour time frame, you're going to having a structure which looks like this, which is been creating the high, like it created this high right here, higher low, higher high, higher low right here again, and then it went all the way to create this high high. Yeah, this was another a very big correction phase that happened right here. This was another big correction phase that happened there, and then the market was in this impulsive. So we have this impulsive move, and then it gave us this correction, and then we are currently in this impulsive move right here. Yeah, so we are trying by all means to minimize the information the more we're going up, because we know that if the market is currently in an impulsive move, we will know that we are looking for continuation patterns. But if the market is it's in a correction phase, we'll just wait for that breakout so that we can take the buy and go all the way up with it. Yeah, so in this case right now, you can possibly see Uguti, if we can just concentrate onto these, if you can concentrate on, I prefer like to minimize the labeling in the graph, and then just concentrate on the last impulsive, like this one. This is our last impulsive going all the way towards the upside. So this is our previous strong highest point before. This was our previous high before this slightly correction that happened, and then the market gave us this impulsive move. Yeah, so now if we go to a 2-hour time frame, maybe when you go to a 2-hour time frame, you would actually see this market was gave us some sort of like an impulsive move, just that it is not going to be as clear as you guys want to look at it. You just have to understand what is actually happening. But this was the correction phase. This was like impulsive correction phase, and then the market gave us another impulsive move, and then this was like the correction phase of it, and then it gave us this another impulsive move again right here, and then this was like more like the correction phase of it. This was like its correction right there, right there, and then it gave us another this impulsive move to the upside, and then this was a different a correction phase which looks something more like this. So there is a possibility from this point where we are, it is going to be going all the way up. It is going to be going all the way up. So guys, this is TikTok video. It's only records up to like 10 minutes. So if we didn't get to a point of an entry, just go to my YouTube channel and then also have a look at the full video. Just go search for Arus FX, and then you will get to see and then finish this video, because as you can see here, this video it only record up to 10 minutes. So I think this video is gonna go beyond that. So just go to my YouTube channel and see some of the analysis that I've uploaded already, and get to see ukuthi what I was thinking about this whole analysis. So guys, we'll be analyzing E, D, X, Y. Okay, so now guys, so now we had these as you can see, we had this impulsive, correction, impulsive, and this was the correction, impulsive, another correction. This was the last impulsive, and then this was the correction. So what we are expecting to see, actually, we are expecting to see the market actually shooting and still going all the way to the upside. Yeah, when retesting these. Yeah, when this was just the markings for you guys to see these correction phases, but it's something that we can remove from the chart. But see, this is the last break. This one, see, the market came, created this high, and then this was a slightly correction in a form of like consolidation markets, and then it pushed to create this high, and then this is the retest right here. So that is what I'm thinking, like the market can possibly be going all the way up. So this is the bottom point of the correction phase, this one right here. So if it can happen that the market rejects to go all the way up, if the market can reject it to go all the way up, that's when then we would know what maybe is a push slightly. But if it can break this lowest point right here, this lowest point, then we would know what the market is going to be coming to retest the what, this big previous high, but we still in an uptrend. That shouldn't change the direction of a trend, because you can see ukuthi we are in an uptrend. You can see good market creating the higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and then it's gonna be going all the way up again. You see, it's gonna be going all the way up. But for now, because the market is still within the correction phase of the market right here, we are still looking for this push that is gonna go towards the upside. Only when, if the market can come and break below this zone right here, that is when you're going to be thinking of the market coming to retest this zone and be going up. But for now, let's just stick to these buying opportunities that the Nasdaq is giving us. For now, I think Nasdaq is definitely going to be buying from this zone right here, going all the way up. Okay, you can, it's up to you if you go for this go route to of like 1:3. I think I will enter this trade if the market can slightly push and close above these highs right here. The market can slightly push and close above these highs, then I will try to enter this trade and just aim for like 1:3 or 1:2.5, one of the two. 1:2.5 is right here. So I think I will enter this trade if it allows me tomorrow. Okay, so yeah, this is the analysis of Nasdaq. That is what I think of it. Aldous FX, I am out.